Hey class, so today we're going to be working on a very short animation, a lot simpler than what you guys were working on for last week with your animated Halloween graphic. I just wanted to show you just two simple moves you can create in a photograph and just animate two layers. So I wanted to stay a little bit in the animation section for Photoshop because I feel like it might be a bit challenging for some, but I want to make sure you guys understand it and submit good work. So I'm going to walk you through some of the steps. What I'm going to do is I'm going to open up my file here, which I downloaded inside of Unsplash, and my image looks like this. It's a fall landscape with some mountains and trees, and I want to make sure there's some sort of sky in the background. So this is my image. I'm going to open this up in Photoshop. Okay. And for now, I'm going to hide timeline. So I'm going to choose Close Tab Group. And I can always access this again if I wanted to. Alright. So I want to go into my layers. And I want to make sure I click off the little lock over there. I want to make another copy of it. And to do that, I make sure this is selected, this layer right here, and I'm going to call this landscape. Select, hit down option, drag, and then you might want to rename the second one or keep it as a copy for now. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to change the name to sky and call this landscape, because remember what I'm going to be doing is animating two layers. So those will be my two layers, but I'm actually going to be cutting out those areas right here with the mountains and just keeping the sky. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my selection tool right here. Or actually, you know what, I'm going to choose the pen tool, so I want a little bit more accuracy with my cut. So I'm going to draw over those mountains like so. Okay, just a few points here and there until I'm finished with the whole mountain range area. And that way I can get a more intricate cut with all the different details that I see in this mountain range. Okay, and the pen tool is really easy. It's just like Illustrator. You're working with different types of points like so. You want to make sure that the cut is clean and you get to see some detail. I'm not going into too much detail. I just want to make sure that I get the overall shape in there. So once I'm finished, I should have something that separates the sky from the mountains and the trees. So the mountains, trees, and the grassy area will be on one layer, still one image, and then the sky will be on a second layer, because I'm only animating these two layers. Okay, so this is done. What I'm going to do is close out my selection like here. Then what I want to do is go into paths, and as you can see here, it says work path. I'm going to click and drag this to this dotted circle right here, and I'll get a selection. Okay. Then what I want to do is I want to go edit, copy. So I'm going to go Command C and then Command V to paste. Now I'll name this sky as well, and I actually don't need this layer right here. So I have the sky and the landscape. So this is what it looks like. So then I should be ready to animate, and I'll see you guys in the next video.